back with some winter wildwood tales, and today I'm going to be using the evening badger stamp here. Again, I'm going to do a 6x6 card, and what I've done is I have matte and laid with some lovely red mirror card, and I'm going to have the sentiment again flat, ready for postage there, and I've done a mask where I want Mr. Badger to be. So I'm going to take that off there for now, and I'm going to do some evening sky and some nice snow hills here. So this is just masking paper that's from Pink Frog, and get them in A4 sheets. They're about £1 a sheet. Create and Craft. Let me just get that off. Well, I should have used my pokey tool, shouldn't I? Let me just use my pokey tool to pull that up. There we are. Should have done that in the first place. Okay. So I'm going to have Mr. Badger just down here like that. And like I say, the sentiment's going to go there, so I'm going to just keep that space empty. So what I've got is I've got my landscape mask, and I've also got a circle for a moon, which I'm going to put up there as well. So I want an evening sky with a moon in the sky. You guys have seen me do this before, but anyone that hasn't, this is what I do. I'm going to use in Distress Oxide Faded Jeans, and using my Imala brush, I put a little gem on all of my brushes, so I know that this one is for dark blues. So first of all, I'm going to hold that down, to hold my mask down, because it's on my magnetic stamping platform. So I'm going to go around that like that. Yeah, we want a nice evening sky. There we are. Make sure that doesn't move. Just going to go back in with a little bit of chipped sapphire, which is again is a slightly darker. Makes for a lovely night sky. You can use your finger daubers as well if you're a little bit worried. Okay, that's over there. I'm going to use my finger dauber and just go around the moon a little bit. Just bringing in some of that ink from the outside that's still wet. Some of your Distress Oxide, and just go around your moon. It's a little on the inside, just so that it's not flat, and it gives you your moon a bit of depth to it, like that. See? Nice round moon. Again, I've just caught that there. I mean, I can cover it with that, but it's I'll just get a brush. What is that? You have to be careful. But with Distress Oxide, it does bleach out, so that's not too bad. There we are. Just clean my fingers. very important to keep cleaning your fingers. I use wet wipes and just the baby wet wipes, and it just stops you smudging. So that's going to be there like that. So I just want just a slight hill down here. Again, I'm going to use my finger dauber. There's still some ink on here, so I'm going to use that just to flick up and do that like that. There we are. Okay, now I'm going to stamp him. I'm going to take my mask off. Put that over there. Get my stamp. Just mark those distress exits. And he's going to go up there. Like that. Perfect. That's moved. I won't take a chance, I'll put it back. That's it. Burst of Iron Claire Nocturne. Take that off. I love this little owl here. Brilliant, isn't it? And I'm just going to use my my pen . And I'm just going to extend. It's gone missing. Here it is. So with that, there, that's part of his house there that he's come out of. And these here. Just extend like that. And it takes you to wherever you want to go with it. And like I say, in previous ones, you have all the extra little stamps as well. In fact, I'm going to put one on there. Just make sure that it doesn't get covered with my sentiments, because that's going to go there. But here is one of the extensions, so it won't matter if it goes behind it. But that just extends it that little bit. So let's do that. So when that's on top there, you can see that that's extended it. They're brilliant, these stamps and the seam builders, they really are. perfect, isn't it? Okay, let's get doing a bit of colouring. I think I'm in messy mode today. Let's colour him in. What to do his coat red. Let's do his coat first. These are my gossip. This is my gossip marker pen. He's come out to see what's going on. It's a snowy night. Do a bit of shading. That needs to be black. Because that's his fur underneath. So I've used 3 different shades of red here. I'm going to have some yellow as well. You can see your picture. If you need to go off your picture, it shows the lantern is shining on his jacket. So I'm going to let's get a piece of card, just check what that's like. Yeah, it's a bit of a golden, isn't it? Not too much. Let's get a brighter yellow. So that's sort of made the red a little bit orangey. I don't want it too yellow. But that's just casting a light. Just want to do is slip a green. And go back with a bit of yellow. Just a shade. This is his door here. Behind him. It's a green door. Don't all start singing Shaking Stevens behind the green door. There we are. Just brighten that up a little bit. And then Mr. Badger needs some black on here. Just around his eyes. A little bit on his tail. But mainly we want that in it, some grey. Oh, it's his paw. Don't want it too dark. A bit of a brown behind here. Inside his little hut. Like that. And I just want a very lightish brown on there. Just add a little bit of brown to it. To the side wood. And his cane in a brown. Got his stick. And then a bit of lighter grey, I think, on here, on the lamp there. There he is. We need a bit of black on his nose. Just a little bit of yellow. A little bit of that yellow that's glowing on the side there. Just a little bit. And on his glasses. I do use various pens. You'll see that I use a lot of pens. Now he's got his sleeping hat on. Well, I don't know, it's a fez, isn't it? What they call a fez. Green in there, missed a bit, just a little bit in there. There we are, and I want a bit of yellow on there. And then we've got the little owl at the side. branch there, sitting on a branch, so a little bit of brown. And he's got a cravat on under here, which I think we could do with a bit of a dark blue. Let's have a look. Just adds a little bit of extra colour to it, doesn't it? And this is a blue-grey. So, and a bit of shadow under his glasses and around his nose. And that's that coloured. Different, isn't it? Want to add a little bit of glitter around the hills. On the snow outside. Not there. There's something about glitter on Christmas cards. I think that's what I love. It's like tinsel on the tree, isn't it? It draws your eyes to it. And with my chalk, well, not my chalk, my pastel, soft pastel, I'm going to go around the moon. Oh, God. Okay, sorry. It was a spider. I hate spiders. And just go around and make that haze around. Like that. Okay. And then using my poster. Just do a bit of snow in the sky as well, which I should have done last. Okay, that will go on my card. I'm going to have to let that dry, but that will go on my card. Let me get my black card. And here is my base card. And that will go on there like that. But I'm going to have to let that dry now because I should have done that after it was on. But you get the idea of it. And the sentiment down there. Like that. It's going to be nice, isn't it? I'll put a photograph on the group. So you have the group, the Card Hut Inspiration group on Facebook, where if you're buying the Card Hut stamps, you can go on there and show your makes and let us all see them. We do enjoy looking at what everyone makes. But yeah, that'd be wonderful. I've got a set of gold gel pens as well, and they're nice for highlighting things like lanterns. You can paint with these as well. And I've not put glitter on there, have I? So I need to put some glitter on that as well. The snow. What am I like today? Let's get some snow on there. Proper glittering snow. Better. See if that's... No, it's not dried yet. I'll have to leave that to dry. Don't be impatient. Right, now, what I wanted to show you just before I finish is, I don't know how many of you do anything on the back of your cards, but normally I put my name on the back. I have a little stamp and I put my name on my card, and I'll show you that. And it just personalises your cards, you know, to show that you've made them. I got this on eBay. If you go personalised stamps, you can just send them whatever you want on them. But what I wanted to show you as well was, let me get my stamp platform, is because of these stamps by Mark Bardsley, are lovely to pop on the back of your card, as well as your envelopes as well. You know, you can dress up your envelopes. But like this on the back, you can just add that above your name. Like that. And that's on the back of your card. Just move that off there. And how cute is that on the back of your card? Got a smudge, haven't I? Okay, so that's your card. Matte and laid with whatever you want to. I just think the red at Christmas really looks nice. The red mirror card. From our home to yours. Well, hope you've enjoyed that, and thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.